Um, my main aim whenever it comes to campaigning would be to get things like more feedback from the bottom up. For instance, whether it be setting up an anonymous Facebook group, so that basically people can comment as they say, and all comments will come to me, but won't be seen by anyone else, including their peers. That, or even, for instance, drop boxes in lectures, especially for fourth years and whatnot, who are very diverse, and it's quite hard to get, especially with dissertations and other commitments, very hard to get active feedback from what is likely busy people. And by maximising that, kind of helping to make changes as quickly as possible, because especially in your last few years, you don't really want the uni to be holding we'll fix it for next year stance. Whereas if you sort of say that a problem has appeared, you want it fixed maybe a week, 2 weeks down the line, so that you yourself benefit from having this problem fixed. Especially say in fourth year, where even if it's fixed for the following year, you won't benefit from it as you're moving on. As if the junior honours, hopefully getting more sort of explanatory lectures about what's expected, whether it be, for instance, there's a tutorial system in the mix, whether that focuses on what you should be doing to write an active report, or basically whenever it comes to assignments, for instance, how to include the proper stats in a report in the format, rather than finding out the hard way by losing inappropriate marks. The other thing I'd be looking to do is, it's been said that sort of at school, lower schools, you study the last 100 years or so. Once you come to uni, you tend to study the last 10, but you don't start studying the present or the future until you actually leave uni. It'd be my aim to kind of change that up a bit, and maybe, for instance, get guest lectures in from the researchers either within the uni or even from Edinburgh, Dundee, that type of place, and to help students realise just what's being sort of discovered on their own doorstep, and from there to basically give them a chance to think about how they want to take that research on. It also help in a careers aspect, because a lot of students they come to uni without an idea what they want to do, and that's not at all surprising because nobody really has the experience to make the decision. So by getting the guest lecturers in, or even having the lecture seminars to talk just to the various researchers rather than just the lectures, give people an idea what they want to do further, and for instance the researcher around the uni, what they can do to make that the next step. That if you find out something's just been discovered, how do you work to apply it, use that discovery for something more, and basically help the students as a whole just work to the future they're going to end up living in.